Hello, welcome to Absolute English with Coach Corey. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Glad you're here. Check out the videos, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you'll find it helpful and, tell other people about it. If this isn't your first time here, welcome to you too. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about letter sounds because if you've been watching the videos, you know I like letter sounds, and I think it's really important to know the sounds that the letters make, especially when you want to begin reading. It's important to know those sounds so that you can begin to build words and read efficiently in any language, but in English, since we're talking about English. So we'll start where everything starts, and that would be the letter A, as in apple. A, apple. Or alligator. Could be alligator. Could be an alligator. And then we have the next letter, which is B. B. Ball. Ball. Bike. Band. Beautiful. Then we have the K sound. The K sound. And we have two letters in English that make this sound, and one of them doesn't look like this. One of them looks like, wait for it, that. So we have the C and we have the K that both make that K sound. Now, is that the only rule? No, but we'll cover that again later. English can be tricky. But for now, K can be made with the C, and it can be made with a K sound. A K. So that covers A, B, C, K, and then we have D. And the letter D is D, like dog. If I didn't give you an example of the K sound, cat, cow, kite. You know, kite, like you fly a kite. Yeah. So those are your K sounds. D, back to D, dog, diamond, like if you wanted to make a diamond shape for your kite, right? Diamond, dig. Those are all D. D. Then we have E. And that would be eh. Now, if you notice on the vowels, A was a vowel, and now we have E is a vowel. We have 5 of those in English. 6 if you count Y. Y is sometimes a vowel. We'll get to that another time. So A and E. Eh. Notice the difference in my mouth? Eh. So on the my cheeks are coming back further, right? And on the my mouth is opening more. The other thing to be aware of, to know, is that when we pronounce our vowel sounds, A, E, I, O, U, our mouths open when we do that. But on the other sounds that are called consonant sounds, they don't necessarily do that. And our tongue is in different positions. And so you have to watch for that while you're looking at the videos, mine or anyone else's videos about English and learning English and sounds and things like that. Watch how our mouths are positioned and where our tongue is when we're saying a certain letter. So, like egg. Wait, I think I have egg. I know you're wondering why. Why, Corey, do you have an egg, a plastic egg? I teach children, and sometimes I need props like that. So the next sound would be F. Now, it's kind of like the position for the V. Very similar. A little different. It's not vibrating. So there's no vibration of the lips with the sound, but my teeth are kind of right at the very top of my lips when I do the sound, like F for fan, fix, fight, fun. That's the sound. And then we have this sound. That's G. And the sound is G, 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 G. You can feel that in your throat. G, 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 like I'm drinking some water, right? Go, 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 go. G. Now this G has another sound. The G is the hard sound, but it has a J sound, which is its soft sound. Like in giant. Giant is actually Giant, giant, but it has a J sound and it's a soft G sound. This is G or J. Again, there's rules for this. We might go over those in another video. Then we have, wait for it, it's coming. Maybe you already know. It comes after the G sound. And that would be the H sound. Like hot, hip, like hip. Something like that. And after that sound, we have another vowel sound. And that sound is I. I. If you want to exaggerate that, you do this. I. 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 Like icky. I. I. Icky. That's the I sound. Now, our vowels, A, E, I, O, U, have short sounds. We'll call that short. And they have long sounds. And we're not going to go over to the long sounds right now. So, icky is a short I sound, like in the word sit. It. Short I sound. After that, we have the J sound. J, 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 like jump, jump, jump. Joy, that's this sound. And we already covered the K sound and what that's like. So we'll move on to the next one, which would be the L sound, which is ol. Not la. We're not singing la, 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 la. No. Ol. Ol. Like lion. Laugh. Ol. This is ol. Then we have M. And the M sound is mmm. Mmm. That's yummy chocolate. Mmm. Like mouse, my, me, mighty. Mmm. After that, we have the N sound for N. Now notice on the look at my lips. But when I do this sound, Nancy, nice, nettle, nibble, So pay attention to how your mouth is formed for the M sound versus the N. Then we have the ah sound. This is the letter O, and we have another vowel. So A-E-I-O-U. So this is ah, like octopus. Octopus. That's this sound. Next, we have p, 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 like pot, pineapple, pickle, puppy, p. Then we have the qu sound, which is like this. Qu. The letter that makes that sound is this letter, which is the letter Q. So the Q makes a qu sound, like queen, quick, quarter, qu. And then we have the sound. Letter R makes the sound, not r or ra, but like roll, ripple, rickety. It's also not a r sound because in English we don't make that cool sound. We don't make that trill roll sound with our R. It's just rip, riddle. It's just Then we have the sound. And that's this one. So think snake, snake, or sip. It's a little parched. That's this sound. Next, we have the t sound for tea. T, t, tip, or tick tock, like on a clock. Tick tock, t, 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 t. That's the T sound. Then we have another vowel. Like up. Up. Or like umbrella. Then we have the letter V that makes that V sound. V. Now it's similar to, I said, the F sound, right? Position-wise. But in this one, your lip vibrates. V. It's van. Victory. Volume. V. That's the V. And then we have W. Wicked, whippet, wise, waddle. Waddle like a, what is that? Penguin. Oh, there's a P sound, penguin. So waddle like a penguin. Then we have this really, honestly, I think this is a cool sound. It's probably next to qu, this is probably the coolest sound in the English alphabet, and it's x. It's x. It's the x sound. And sorry, I wrote that wrong. It's this. X. It's for that letter. My bad. So we have the letter X, and it makes this x sound, kind of like when I wrote the qu with the Q, only it's the X sound. It's like in fox, box, locks. That's the X sound. So you're making a K and an S. X, X. Practice that one. That one's really cool. That's probably one of my favorite sounds. I think I mentioned that. And then we're on this sound. Yeah. Yo-yo. Yip. Do you have a yo-yo? Yo-yos are fun. I'm not good at the whole yo-yo thing. But yeah. And the last letter that we'll talk about today is this one. Zzz, like zip, zip, Zig, zigzag, zzz. I like the Z sound too, like in zebra. Cool sound, right? All kinds of fun sounds. There's more than that, but this will get you started because if you know those sounds, now you can really read. For example, s, I, sip, sip. Check this out. It, it. What is that makes that it? Cool, right? I can do it the other way too. I can go like this. Let's say I have oh, it, oh, it, split. What if I want to change that to splat? What letter do I change to go from it, split to splat? I wonder. Let me know. Leave it in the comments and practice your letter sounds. See you later.